As you continue your adventure, traveling from town to city to ruined temple, you might find yourself leveling up at any point during, after, or before any big encounters. And when that happens, you might find yourself wanting to branch off with some different classes. Maybe your bard has been searching through tomes or is handling artifacts of primal sorceress power, and unlocks some hidden wellspring within them, causing you, their player, wanting to take a level in sorcerer. Or perhaps the ranger slipped into the far realm while dealing with a tricksy mind flayer, resulting in them gazing upon an eldritch horror, causing their player to want to take a level or two in Warlock. Multiclassing itself isn't all that hard. You simply must have the prerequisite for the class you want to take and bear in mind a few things that both classes get that don't stack. One of those is spell slots. If you're multiclassing from a class that doesn't use spell slots, then, well, this video isn't for you. Unless you then multiclass a third time with another class that has spells, then come back to this video. To find your spell slots, look at page 165 of the player's handbook and keep this chart in mind. I'll have it up on screen. Then add up all your levels in Bard, Cleric, Druid, Sorcerer, and Wizard. Half of your levels, rounded down, in Artificer, Paladin, and Ranger. And a third of your levels, rounded down as well, in Fighter, Eldritch Knight, and Rogue, Arcane Trickster. For Warlocks and Bloodhunters of the Order of the Profane Soul, you have some separate rules for your spell slots that I'll cover later. You then tally up the total and scroll down the list on page 165 to find your multi-class spellcaster level, and subsequently your allotted spell slots. Now, this can give you access to spell slots of higher levels than you can prepare, and that's okay. Just know that you can't prepare spells of those levels until one of your classes allows you to do so, on its respective spell list. Speaking of preparing spells, you still prepare spells separately, as if you were playing two separate characters and keep track of which classes use what spellcasting modifier. They don't combine and are kept separate from one another. If the ability is the same, well then it's probably okay to combine them, as the spell save and spell attack are going to be the same thing. But make sure you prepare them separately. Your cantrips stay the same, and you would acquire them the same way you would in a normal class progression, as if you were taking single levels in those classes. They don't count against the number of spells or cantrips you can prepare, but you still prepare them separately and use their modifiers separately if they have them. If the cantrip increases in power as you level up, those care about your player level, not your character class levels. Now for Warlocks and Order of the Profane Soul Bloodhunters, your spell slots are kept separate, as your packed magic ability is special when compared to other spell slots. Just remember to keep them separate and all is good. Elder gods don't like mingling with other magics after all. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Rafael and this has been Tabletop Quill. If you like this video, please subscribe for more tips and reminders like this one. And if you like the video, please recommend it to a friend who needs some reminders themselves. Thanks for watching and happy delving.